A district court judge has spared a young driver from jail after a moment of inattention led to the tragedy of her friend in a horror crash at McLaren Vale, delivering a powerful message to the 22-year-old after the sentence. Key points. Grace Taylor was the driver in a crash that Ivy-Rose Hughes last year. Grace Taylor was the driver in a crash that Ivy-Rose Hughes last year. She has been given a suspended sentence. Family members were split on whether the sentence was harsh enough. "I hope in time you can forgive yourself," Judge Joanna Fuller told Grace Veronica Taylor after she signed her suspended sentence documentation. Taylor was sentenced to almost 4 years in jail with a non-parole period of 2 years, fully suspended, for dangerous driving and causing the of 19-year-old Ivy-Rose Hughes in February 2021. She was also banned from driving for 12 years. Taylor was the designated driver and carpooling with another friend after a festival in the winery region when she followed her friend through an intersection, failing to give way. Both cars failed to stop, but Taylor collided with another vehicle. Grace Taylor with supporters outside court in November. Ms. Hughes, a talented netballer and straight-A student, was. 2 others in her car were seriously injured, and the young family in the other car were also hurt. The word tragedy is often misused. This accident was, and will forever remain, a tragedy that has altered the course of your life and ended the dreams of a young woman, Judge Fuller said during sentencing. 2 drivers made the same mistake almost simultaneously, and yet the consequences for one of them, you and so many others, were catastrophic. Any normal person could not remain unaffected or unmoved by the pain and suffering your error of judgment has caused. The scene of the crash in McLaren Vale. Sentence draws mixed emotions from family. Judge Fuller said the case highlighted that on South Australian roads were not just caused by speeding and drug or drunk drivers. It's caused by upstanding members of our community who make dreadful mistakes, she said. Judge Fuller said Taylor was unfamiliar with the road, driving at night, and not aware of how trees lining the roads caused the view to be obscured. She said Taylor had an unblemished record and felt extreme remorse for her mistake, admitting the offences, and was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. The sentence drew mixed emotions from Ms. Hughes's family. Ivy-Rose Hughes' stepsister-in-law, Wendy Williams, said she was disappointed with the sentence. The court was told Ms. Hughes's mother had chosen to forgive Taylor while she was still in hospital recovering from her own injuries sustained in the crash, and did not want her jailed. Outside court, Ms. Hughes's stepsister-in-law, Wendy Williams, said she was disappointed with the sentence, which she said demonstrated someone could get off with a disqualification for causing her on the road. "There was no justice for our beautiful Ivy today, and our hearts will be forever broken," she said.